All right, what's our car looking like in the paint booth?
Really shiny.
So you think it's done? You do? No, it's not. Okay,
well,
we are not done. We are not ready to deliver the car.
What you told me to do is completed.
But I asked you guys, I know that Clown Factory 1's still in there, but Clown Factory 2 is standing out here. That means that he's not even done with his section yet.
Well, he was working on the inside.
You're telling me that it's going to take longer to do the inside than wax the outside?
You spent a lot of time reading the back of the spray can.
Look what I got over here, dude. We're going to need my tripod on this little story. Can you bring it with you, please?
Sure.
Thank you. And meet me in the paint booth, bud.
Okay.
Time for Pete's Car Smart. Pete's Car Smart. Pete's Car Smart. Where even the littlest tech tips make a big, big, big difference.
All right, we're over here at Pete's Car Smart because I try to be car smart and my name is Pete. If that made sense, great. If it didn't, I don't give a shit. But we're going to show you a little tech tip today. Now this little tech tip goes out to all those people out there that are actually trying to make a living in the world that we live in today, which is a very bad situation in itself. What the fuck are you feeling, bud?
It's a fucked up world we live in.
Yeah, we don't smoke in the paint booth.
That's why I was standing out here.
But we don't even smoke near the paint booth because ashes will fly in here, then you're contaminating my paint booth, and what happens next? I go to paint a car like this one here, and we get trash in the paint booth.
You'll probably send me home too.
Okay. Right. Let's not light the cigarette yet, okay? All right. And there's tip number 1 from Pete's Car Smart. Don't smoke in a fucking area that you're painting your fucking car in. The little minute ashes will get everywhere in the nooks and crannies, and when you go to paint something, they will statically electricitize themselves to the vehicle and drag all that dust in. Okay? Keep your fucking area clean. All right, what's going on, Turtle? Fish?
What's going on?
How we looking here, bud?
All right.
Look, oh shit, look what I got here. A little bit of wax there, bud. I don't think we even but I don't even think we painted the hood. Why are you detailing that? The way that you're detailing this, you're telling me that this guy's a very, very picky customer, am I right?
Very picky, very picky.
Would you say pickier than picky?
Pickier than picky.
And he wants it done properly right for the money that he paid.
That's right.
All right. That's why you're getting that cleaned out like it should be. Where did Weekly Loser go? Hello?
I don't know, dude. He took a break.
Weekly Loser!
He's a cargo pilot. These guys are pilots.
We're over here. I can't hear you. Bring it in here so we can learn something on Pete's Car Smart.
I have to empty the trash.
No, the trash can wait. Put the cigarette out. The camera's rolling. Put the cigarette out. Bring it in here. When you need a fix, you really fucking need the fix. Whether you need it or not, you're going to get it one way or the fucking other. There's another smart idea over here at Pete's Car Smart. Are you done? Did you get your fix? Did you get your good suck? Oh, there he is right there. Did you get a good heavy suck on it?
My ears are cold.
Alright, back to Pete's Car Smart. We've been dicking around here for the last 4 fucking minutes. Let's get down to business. Alright, what I was trying to tell everybody out there is that now that we know the Clown Factory's in process and one guy's working and the other guy's not, and you know, we got the job done half-assed decent. Did I just say half-assed? Because you said it looked beautiful.
I don't do my project. Whatever task is assigned to me, I don't.
Let me explain something to you, because both you guys missed something that's more important than anything else that's done to this car.
No, we didn't, dude.
You sure about that? Are you fucking 100%, not in a million times sure? Yes or no?
The working guy's not done. He never said he
All
was
right,
done.
put the rag down. You're done
Hey,
for
I'm
now.
working.
We're at Pete's Car Smart. Put the rag down on the floor. Go ahead. There you go. Come on over here, smart guy. Open that door for me, please. Put your hand there. Hold it, whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just touch that door handle? Touch it again and feel the inside of that door handle.
It's not buff, dude.
That's not, what are you saying? It's rough?
It's rough.
So let me get this straight. Hold on now before anybody talks here. Come on over here because this is a lesson at Pete's Car Smart. Okay? We got this guy that is very picky with his car, am I right? You see the minute detail that we put into this car. You see the interior of this vehicle, the smell, the aroma. What is the first thing that he's going to notice when he opens the door on that beautiful car that we just did for him? What is he going to notice?
The big guy's frijoles. The big guy's frijoles. No, the first thing he's going to notice is how clean and neat.
No, he's going to notice because these guys, these type of people, okay, listen close, these type of people aren't paying attention to how nice of a fucking job you did.
Oh, all right.
What they are paying attention to is what you didn't fucking do. That's what they are looking for. So let me ask you this, little fish. Can you open the door here? Rub it. There you go. Now let's look at your hand. You got calluses. You're a working hand guy. Can Weekly Loser come over here with his baby soft, luscious hands and rub your hand? What?
It's not as smooth as this is.
That's right. So would you notice that when knowing your car and being a particular guy that you are, let's just say you're that picky guy, would you say something about that? Would you notice that?
Maybe. I don't know what it was like before it came in.
You would know what it's like because you're that picky fucking guy. You're the guy that isn't looking for how beautiful Lucky Lucci and Weekly Loser just detailed their car. It took 2 hours to do it. You're looking for the mistake that they didn't check. What I want is a nice clean bucket of water and a piece of 1500, please. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And what would he do? What would the owner do when he saw that?
Well, I don't know if he'd see it, he'd feel it.
Feel it.
Yeah. Well, you might wonder why it's
He would say, hey, there's something wrong here, Pete. What's the situation? And then what would my friend Pete have to do? What would my friend Pete do? My friend Pete would have to sit there for an hour and explain to him that I did not take the door handles off because it's a very big job taking the door handles off, that I had to paint the door handles on there because I had to blend the paint to match. Do you see? And it would be an hour conversation of explaining why it feels like that. Do you want to go through that? Do you want to explain to the guy for an hour? And then all of a sudden now you're sales pitching the guy and you're selling him the idea that it was better to do this than that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Maybe we could have taped him up.
No, we couldn't have taped it off. Take the back of the handle off? So then you have a tape line that you're feeling?
No, I would have taped it without a tape line.
Okay, first of all, we had to paint the handles. You just didn't hear me because I blended. All right? I blended both sides of this car. You can't tell where I blended, but if I didn't blend, come on over here, Weekly guy. Look at the mirror versus this paint here. Look at the mirror.
Yeah.
It's a different color.
It's lighter.
It would look like cheesecake bullshit, all right, in a fucking toilet if I would have taped that fucking handle off.
I was talking about taping the back up.
Then you would feel a tape line. You guys are not good students, bud. You're not a good student. Okay, you're not a good student because you're not watching, listening, and learning. You know, I ask questions to see if they're actually watching. I ask the question to see if they're learning. And it's not, where are you going now? Come on over here, we're not done. But we're not, oh, you ain't even got the 1500, motherfucker. He ain't even got the 1500 yet. So what we're gonna do to make the situation easier on not just my friend Pete, but also on Weekly Loser and big guy mouth fucking Lucci that thinks he's the big fish, but he's actually the small fish and wants to be called Big Turtle. What we're gonna do is we're gonna solve this problem with one easy, swift motion using our hand and a piece of 1500. What we're going to do, we're going to take a piece of 1500, we're going to go ahead and fold that very lightly, just like so. Do you see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
I'm making it very small. Does anybody know why?
Yeah, so you can get in the crevice.
So I can get down in here, and all I want to do is lightly sand that. So when he reaches his hand, because to us, this doesn't feel rough, because we got rough hands. We got calluses. Our hands are working man's hands. But to the guy that's the airplane pilot, okay, Mr. Jet guy fucking in the world, okay, he is going to feel that. He's going to reach down and what the hell? Do you see what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our 1500 with just a little bit of water. I need a wipe off, somebody please. Yeah.
Hey, I like that hand action, dude. That was all right.
What we're going to do is we're going to take the white ball because Tony Baloney, Weekly Loser guys, already detailed our car out and it feels very nice. And it feels like it came in here, like it was shined up with armor on.
Yeah, it looks good.
All right, we want it to be that. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold this under here, and all we're going to do is take our 1500 very lightly. Now I want you both to stay there because you both got rough hands, am I right?
No.
Yep.
No, I got white collar hands.
Okay, Tony's got the white collar hands. You felt it before, am I right? You know what it felt like.
Look, Tony, this is what working man's hands look like.
This is what a desk jockey is.
That's not a desk jockey.
And all we're doing is lightly sanding it using the 1500. I'm not using any pressure, and all I'm doing is basically cleaning the area where it has a little bit of overspray. I'm going to go ahead and wipe that off nice and smooth. And now, rub your hand on this right here. Come on, get your big hand. Now, go ahead and slide your hand down in there. Now, how does that feel?
Hey, dude.
Does that feel better?
Feels good.
Let's go. Mr. White Collar, Weekly Loser.
Sweet.
There. Now, Mr. fucking Lucci, Big Turtle, wants to be called the little fish guy. Can go over there and do the other one.
Yeah, well, all right, hold on, hold your horses.
So that's just one secret tip that I just let out of the bag of what you can do to protect yourself from the picky customer that you might be working on their car and don't want them to say a fucking word as they're driving out the driveway and put the smile on their face why they're leaving. This is Pete, my friend Pete, your friend Pete, showing you, telling you, giving you the advice, giving you the tech tip secrets right here at Pete's Car Smart DIY Auto School. Easy, simple fixes that only take a split second to handle. You're gonna get water all over the car. I showed you how to do it with the rag so the water doesn't drip and leave. Okay. That's good, but let's not overdo it. No overkill, okay?
All right.
All right. What do you think of that big turtle, little fish?
Hey, it's really
small
good.
mouth guy?
Pretty good, dude.
Rub your hand in there, check it
Hold
out.
on, just let me. Oh yeah, that's 100%.
Okay. Do you see the situation we have, Lucci?
Yes.
Now the owner of the car can't come back and bitch and complain. You really got to watch your ass with these type of customers. You got to make sure that you cover all your angles and make sure that the job's done properly.
There it is.
All right. Let's get the white balls off of there. Let's get the shit cleaned up. We got to go call this guy. We're ready, bud. Thank you.
All right.
Did you learn anything, big turtle, little fish, big
Yes,
mouth?
I did. Boss is always right.
And you're still out here smoking your cigarette?
I'm just finishing the one that I put
right.
out. I'm almost.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really matter if you learned anything. Did you learn anything?
Yes, I did.
That doesn't mean because I painted your car 7 fucking years ago, you go out and check your handles to make sure there's overspray not on them.
Well,
Thank you. Put a cork on it, bud. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.